The 10 best-selling video games of the 1990s. If you played video games in the 90s, then chances are you've invested some serious hours into many of these titles. From battling wild Pokemon to wall flipping through Mario 64, join us as we reminisce on the 10 best-selling video games of the 1990s. And today we have very special guest Mario Mayhem to help us out with this awesome list of video games. Yahoo! Number 10. Final Fantasy VII. Who could forget Cloud, Barret, Tifa and the gang fighting against Sephiroth? Traversing the planet in this epic RPG. It was all about finding the perfect mix of materia, leveling up, managing limit breaks and marveling at those amazing summons. Released in 1997 as a critical and commercial success, this PS1 icon sold 9.25 million units, taking out the 10th spot on the list of best-selling video games of the 90s. Number 9. Donkey Kong Country. The music and sound effects from this SNES mega hit are permanently etched into 90s kids' minds the world over. Those haunting atmospheric chip tunes along with the frenzied echoed calls of DK and Diddy are not likely to be forgotten soon. Either is the raw frustration of trying to cannon from barrel to barrel in those ridiculous snow levels. Released in 1994, this rare developed worldwide success managed to move 9.3 million units during the 1990s. Number 8.
Super Mario All-Stars! Getting 4 Mario games all on the one cartridge was like getting unlimited access to the cookie jar. It was pure side-scrolling bliss. Released in 1993, Super Mario All-Stars contained enhanced remakes of Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, and Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. There was even a better version released in 1994 that contained Super Mario World as well. This curated gem amassed an impressive 10.5 million in units sold.
Number 7. Super Mario 64. 1996 was the year we got to take our beloved Mario into a fully 3D world. We were able to run around in a glorious 360 degrees of motion, back-salting and wall jumping, yahooing in a richly rendered environment, scrambling to find all 120 of those sweet golden stars. At the time, it was a groundbreaking achievement, garnering numerous awards and unanimous praise from critics. It now sits as the best-selling Nintendo 64 title and holds a commendable 7th position in the list of best-selling video games of the 1990s, having moved a whopping 11.89 million units. Number 6.
Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins. Released in 1992 on the Game Boy, this iteration saw Mario gallivanting around the land in search of 6 golden coins to release the curse that dastardly antagonist Wario had placed on Mario's castle. Praised for its impressive handheld visuals, this epic chapter in the Mario series sold 11.18 million units, which is a lot of Mario rabbits floating through space.
Number 5.
Super Mario Land. Making Mario's debut appearance on the Game Boy, this delightful romp had players thwarting the mischievous alien Tatanga in an effort to rescue Princess Daisy. Despite a different game director and a step away from the Mushroom Kingdom, the gameplay is almost identical to its predecessor, Super Mario Bros. It received positive reviews all round, etching itself as the 7th highest selling Mario game in the franchise, with 14 million units sold.
Number 4.
Super Mario Bros. 3. The original NES represents at number 4 with Super Mario Bros. 3. This game hit near fever pitch as kids all over the world scrambled to get a copy.
Yoink.
It introduced gamers to a richer Mario universe with top-down world maps, a wide selection of power-ups, and a cast of characters that are still used today. In music industry terms, this game went platinum 11 times over, moving an enormous 15 million units.
Number 3. Super Mario World. Truly one of the best Mario games ever made. This masterpiece introduced some of the most iconic conventions of the series, with Yoshi the lovable sidekick dinosaur, multiple level endings, Bowser's weird teacup flying machine, and a stunning cartoon environment that rings with nostalgia for players the world over. A critical and commercial success, this SNES powerhouse moved 20.61 million units worldwide. Yahoo! Number 2. Pokemon Red, Green, Blue version. Coming in at number 2, this Game Boy phenomenon seized the imagination of 90s kids everywhere. Praised for its innovative gaming experience and multiplayer features, this top-down RPG urged players to fill in the Pokédex on a frenzied quest to find all 151 Pokemon. The impulsive call to action, gotta catch 'em all, saw sales of this game launch into the stratosphere with an impressive 23.5 million units sold. Number 1. And the best-selling video game of the 1990s is Tetris for the Game Boy. This block-ramming puzzler caused heartache and countless gaming blisters as we tried rearranging those pesky Tetraminos. It was all about seeing 2 and 3 moves ahead until that shit of a zigzag brick brought it all crashing down. Brandishing legendary status, this highly addictive video game staple managed to move a mind-bending 26.6 million units worldwide, deservedly earning its title as the number 1 selling game of the 1990s. Bonus time! A very special thanks to Mario Mayhem for collaborating on this one. It was an absolute blast. If you want more crazy Mario content, then head over to their YouTube channel and website. Links are in the description box below. Well, there you have it, the best-selling video games of the 90s. As always, thanks heaps for watching. Remember to subscribe, leave comments, and follow our social media stuff. And this is the SlappedHam signing off.